So today I'll be experimenting how hard hardened paper really is. I use it for all my builds, including this Bowie knife, and all of the weapons and things that you see on this wall are completely made out of hardened paper. It's an extremely cheap material and extremely effective material. It's made using cardstock, which is 110 pounds, and it's hardened using Elmer's glue or any other type of liquid glue. It's originally flimsy like this, but using some Elmer's glue I can start to harden it, let it dry, and then it starts to turn into a very rigid material that you see here. So to start off, I'm going to be using a airsoft gun that shoots at around 300 feet per second and a 0.2 millimeter BB. I'll start off to shooting this cardboard just as a control, I guess, to see how it compares to cardboard. So I'm just going to take a shot at this cardboard and see how it turns out. So as you can see, the BB went straight through the first layer of cardboard and only left a dent in the second. So as you can see, it had no real resistance to a BB. So now we'll be repeating the same experiment with a sheet of hardened paper at the same distance, and we'll see how it turns out. So as you can see, the bullet was not even close to making it through the paper and only left a small dent in the front of the paper, which didn't even reach the back of the paper. So for our next experiment, we're going to use a dagger which has been sharpened to test it. First we went on the cardboard, and as you can see, it easily, with little effort, went through both layers. Now we're going to try the same experiment with the hardened paper and see the effects. So now I'm going to take the dagger and try to drive it through this sheet of hardened paper. There is a hole underneath, so it's not against bare wood, and we'll see if we can actually make it through. So as you can see, I missed the first couple times, but on the third time I get through it, and that was the furthest I can go with the same amount of force. And it did make it through the paper, but a small amount. For our last experiment, I'll be taking a full-sized longsword and attempt to break through this box of cardboard. Unfortunately, it wasn't strong enough to hold itself, but we're still going to continue with the paper experiment. Now I set up a piece of hardened paper into this cardboard just to test out if the longsword will go through it. I'm going to take a quick swing using the same force I did with the cardboard. And as you can see, it makes it pretty far into the paper just because of the weight. You can see the cut's pretty deep, but this paper has definitely shown a lot of strength. Well, in this last clip, all you'll see is me creating this sheet of cardstock using glue and the spreading technique. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I really did want to make another experiment video because a lot of you liked the last one. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will be back next time.